G'day, let's play some more of our Dutch Mandate campaign in EU4. What are we doing at the moment? Waiting for a war with Brabant, of course. We need to declare on England to do it. Stadtholder office is made hereditary in Orangian dynasty. Sure. Lose Republican tradition. No, we want to gain Republican tradition. No, we need freedom. Yes, we do. We need freedom to get rid of this moron that we've had for way too long. Oh, God. He's going to survive to 70. Alright, lost our claim on Osnabrück. Tell us... No, it's fine. Singing thing. That's just a core. Alright, Burgundy claim Ghent. Well done, Burgundy. We're going to take your land for our mission, eventually. Even though he's in the Empire, it's the real problem. Alright, Burgundy beat Alsace. Claim declared on Brunswick, who's already occupied by Bremen. And we're going to keep the explorers going. So, explore the southeast Pacific coast. Should be along there. Maybe. Right. France paying Cologne's debts. Okay. And 3 colonies. So, another colonist. What do we get? Naval force limit modifier plus can fabricate claims in colonial regions on the next one. I was having a look though. We want to go with Guam, I think it is. Yeah, it's about as far as we can reach. So, send the second guy over there. Assume that's not in the China region. Shortcut is this one. Oceania region, yeah. Brabant declared on Burgundy. Nice. And the Moluccas are in the Moluccas region. Yeah, we're going to have to get Sakam before the Ottomans expand into it. Alright. Well, England's our next thing to worry about. We could support independence of who? Castilian Brazil. No. The alliance with Poland is a no. Brandenburg-Westberg, Austria would be a nice ally. You know, let's just get that. I'd like to have him on our side, even though you can't declare war on Empire members when you've got him on your side in another war. Armies of Milan strikes fear into the enemy. Charge! Hey, prestige isn't an issue anymore, apparently. And royal marriage with Austria. Sounds fine. But calling Austria against, like, Denmark or somebody would be good. Advancement of the merchant classes. Beggar's gain. Alright, here's 5 years from now we can do the stealing stuff from the dudes, the estates. And the clergy, rather high. Once declared upon Alsace. 1-on-1. Alright, and these guys are back to it. Somebody's circumnavigated, apparently. Explore the Arabian Sea. Well, South China Sea would have made more sense. See this region, but yeah, find his way over there. France has paid Cologne's debts. Alright, and out of interest, the next forts. 19, they're not all that far off. Alright. Corruption. We don't want to lose stability. Don't want to gain corruption though. We'll lose the stability because that's not going to take too long. And we could send our other guy there to make it a little faster. Hey, Savoy's touching the Pope. Improve relations. France is Papal controller. Okay, we're not even bothering to try with that anymore. Alright, I assume we're getting 1 per year from them. No, 1 every 2. France is 1 every 3. Alright. Pomerania gives Brandenburg stuff. Good. He didn't annul with Denmark. No. England still only have Brabant as an ally. Brabant have Trier, Würzburg, Ravensburg. Trier can be annoying sometimes. Can we use Great Power status to break his alliance with Brabant? Almost. Distance between border. Yeah, no, it's just too much. Need Diplo rep. We have Diplo rep. Yeah, nothing else we can do there. Alright, and we're still in this other war. Well done, Castile. Alright, we can get, let's say, another 10 boats. Let's do really quick build up. So if we want to call France into this and make it a big war, that's 2 years and a month away. And the Danes. I'd rather call France in against the Danes. Alright, border friction. Revoke the claim on Normandy. Yes, wanted to do that before. Fine. Keep the French happy. Border friction, -7. Ouch. And Cologne is going to take Limburg. Oh, which actually means that Cologne is the one we can then declare on for that part of our mission. We need Lune and Limburg for this whole thing. I mean, it's not really worth doing, but wanted the Republican tradition. Yeah, we should probably just cancel that mission altogether. You know what? Let's cancel it. It'll take too long. They're both in the Empire and we're not. And it's a new year, 1618. Denmark have global trade. Burgundy have global trade. Comes after global trade. Manufactories, of which we have none. Guess we just build one. Alright, Mexico's finally being done. Alright, let's go and explore the South China Sea. Yeah, this island hopping, not really fast as we want. Alright, conversion of Morbihan, please. So got all of these with the religious zeal. It's just annoying. Alright, lost our claim on Shelland. Jesus. And Lolland. And Ansbach is a free city. Denmark. We shall go back to building up the spy network. Brunswick cedes Brunswick to Brandenburg. And Brandenburg's coming back. And Brunswick's flexed by Bremen. Which means Bremen's not a free city. Yeah, North Germany's just weird. And the Grand Captain Jurian has died. Land force limit modifier, no. Let's go for the fort defense. Hopefully we won't need him, but yeah, it's fine. Now, this was August of 1619. Yeah, I guess we go ahead and call France into the war. Have 18 favours. Next one's in 20, so in 23 we call them into a war against Denmark. Our aggressive expansion has almost zeroed out. Lubeck and Denmark are the issue. Let's recall from the poop. Denmark's got issues up there, so hopefully he'll be easy. You're gonna have problems getting across if his fleet's back. That's why we're gonna want to call the French in. Lithuania's bankrupt. Alright, Poland. What are you doing to your buddy? And yes, still at war with the Inca, of all people. Embrace the teachings of Calvin. Have to become reformed. Well, no. Conquer Meppen. Sure, we'll take that mission. Don't think we're going to do it. Lose Diplo, lose Prestige. No. Take the Prestige hit. Alright, it's January 1619. Cologne declared on Munster. That doesn't bother us. It's Brabant's allies that are going to cause a bigger issue. Let's have a quick look at Trier. Can we break their alliance with Brabant? Yeah, it's even further away. Alright, Brabant, can we threaten war successfully? No, we're at war. Alright, his other allies include such people as Würzburg. Break his with Brabant. Nah, further away. Yeah, didn't think any of that would work. Who's friendly with Denmark? Augsburg, Pomerania, Lubeck. Lübeck. No. Alright, give up. There's none in this one, is there? No. Alright, it's March. Yeah, France must have ridiculous amounts of money thrown around. And yes, well, France are not in another war. Good. August, they say. Religious influences. Yeah, religion in Guam changes. No reason not to do that, because we've got the thing that means they can't attack us anyway. And Munster has been full annexed by Cologne. Cologne has been pretty freaking rough in this game. Aggressive expansion for them. And Burgundy might go bankrupt here. Just out of curiosity. Austria was, yeah, always going to come in. Right, and the Denmark. We shall fabricate on Zealand. All good. Alright, I want to make sure France don't declare on England and call us in again. It's just annoying when they do that. So we'll have a look on the 1st of August. We could just declare early and then call them in after. Savoy is the one we definitely need to come in because they're allied to Brabant, who we want to co-belligerise. Clay declared war upon Brandenburg. Yeah. Alright, it's actually August now. Declare the war. France is a go, Castile is a go, Savoy is a go, call in Brabant, and not Portugal or Austria. Portugal because of massive debts. Austria because he doesn't owe us favours. Doesn't want land. Alright, conquest of, I would say, Oxfordshire would be the easiest to hold on to. Confirm that. It's probably going to be a bigger war than I'm expecting. But let's get down to our core in Breda. And of course I forgot about the fleet. Alright, they need to come home at war. Because I really don't trust that. And I'm 68 at the moment. And 25 years of religious turmoil. Gain stability. Nice, we don't have to spend the papal influence. Tolerant society will be removed. What was that causing? Yeah. Severely cost modifier, tolerance to heretics. Alright, that's fine. That'll go back down to -2. One faith. Okay. And what the hell? They not actually... We co-belligerised them. How can they not be in the war? Excuse me? They can't decline if you co... Did I not co-belligerise them? It's a war with Burgundy, Sweden and Luxembourg. Well, that's just freaking stupid. What the hell? I have to go back and check. Pretty sure I ticked the thing, so they didn't have a choice. Alright. We have to get over there, which means these guys have to come out to try and defend, just in case there is an English fleet around. This is only a couple of trips this time. Unos, dos, tres. These guys to Tordesillas, Portuguese Louisiana. Alright, you guys under Antoninus, kill his 3-2 cannoneer. And manpower is almost capped. Oh, he rolled a 0. Well done, Edmund. Nice. If we get to chase him anywhere, it's going to be marches. And we've got a bit of a war chest. All reinforcement costs. Alright, done exploring the South China Sea. South China Sea coast. Could only be a good thing to know about. And English fleets. He's down to 6 heavies. It's enough to destroy our trade fleet though, so... Well, doesn't actually seem to be anywhere nearby. Alright, let's take the risk and go protecting trade in English Channel. Which came down to 58. Won the Siege of Marches. Okay, why did I? Yeah, 10% for our chips there. Let's get down there, split these guys in half. Oxfordshire, Derbyshire, Lincolnshire, and Hampshire. Do as many of the shires as we can. So we need Yorkshire, Lancashire, Northumberlandshire. Alright, yeah, we'll keep one of them kind of strong. This guy over to Gloucestershire. Don't like spreading them this thin, but seems like the quickest way to take care of southern England. Alright, Oxfordshire gets up to Lancashire, Lincolnshire and Hampshire, to Yorkshire and Somerset. What do we can get? Military attack. 2 years ahead. Thinking no. Go away. Alright, Glamorganshire to, I guess, get started on Cumbria, because apparently he doesn't have any armies in his mainland. And before this guy finally dies, he can get started on Lothian. Alright, and yeah, there's his army ready to come down. Okay. I guess then we're going to go sit in Yorkshire with a lot of our guys. There goes Cornwall. So we'll pile everybody in and then see how much attrition we're actually going to take there. Shouldn't be too bad. Ordeal in Tiwi. Gain ducats. Gain more ducats. And the French have arrived. Alright, colonial ventures. Diplotech cost reduction for heavy ship costs. That's fine. It costs us a bit more. What are we paying for the fleet? Yeah, 4 ducats. Alright, thank you France for adding more men. 1%. We have the manpower. We have the money. We're all good. And we can't actually get him over there because Ford in Lothian blocks us through Cumbria. Let's get these guys through. We'll actually peel off. How big is his? Yep, 2 stack will be enough to hold off in Cumbria if he comes down this way. French black flagged. Alright, election in the Republic. Finally. Although, here's a good dude. 520 or a 115. We're going to go with the Orangist. And we're just going to try and kill him young. Yeah, 5231. Not too bad. We'll put him in here and head around that way. Alright. Phillips. How old is he? He's like 73, 74. And he's caught us with these heavies. Of course he has. Lots of transports to get our guys attacking the wrong boats. Another naive enthusiast. What is with these guys? Alright, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. We've lost 1 ship, he's lost 1 ship. We're getting the hell out of there. Back to Holland. That wasn't too bad. Wait until they arrive and we'll build the early frigate. Alright, not going to defend the faith. Peace offer from England is on 65. Because he didn't get to call Brabantian. I still don't really understand what happened there. Alright, Burgundy claim Flandern. And lots of French have arrived. Complete waste of points calling France and Castile in, since Brabant and all of his friends didn't come. And they can't be called in now because of the war score. Under attack in the Gulf of Siam. What the hell? Seriously, buddy? Not supposed to be able to attack explorers. 3 on 3. Nice loss. Get out of there. Alright, and that war's finally over. Castile accepted a white peace with the Inca. And one Lothian. Oh, thanks for just stacking all your army on there, France. That's really useful. Especially when they're black flagged. Alright, Clone's opinion comes up. Like we care what they think of us. Alright, got air shear. France is blockading. Let's just get over to Ulster and Pale while he's doing that. All good. So we lost about 10,000 manpower in this one. Alright, Ulster's ours. Go away, France. Finish his army off. English Peru have honoured. Okay, must have just formed. That's us pretty much done though. So, the leader down to London, the other guy to Essex. And we do need to keep fabricating over on Denmark over here. Fabricate the claim. Did Shelland. Let's go for Lund. If we can get a path through there, we can do a lot more later. And just need 30 for Lolland. Alright, Cardinal Minister. Yeah, sure. It's fine. Alright, and the extra ship is going to be ready in July. But we're at 96 with England. Burgundy cedes Hainaut, Rethel and Limburg to Brabant. Hello, Brabant. We don't actually border Burgundy anymore. How interesting. We could offer France lands, the only bit of land. Austria and Sweden would defend them. Brabant, who we should already be at war with. Yeah, did we call Savoy into this war? We did. Oh, it's annoying. Wasted so much. Alright, Burgundy said peace with Liège. England. I mean, we could take some land. Doesn't really cause any issues. I think what we'd prefer to have... We can't do the colonial thing with him. Alright, but we do want these, at least one of them. There's no forts down there, so we can do that. That'll give us colonial Brazil. If we took a bit from Argentina, that would give us colonial... It's actually colonial Argentina. Yeah, he's got a fort down there. Alright, can't do that. We could expand this way, though. And this is Peru, which has a fort. We could wait for Castile to do that. But no. Alright, apparently we can get into Mexico. Savoy haven't handed over that, but that gives us 5. Alright, they'll definitely revolt. We can make... No, I'd rather stay on one side. Let's not take these ones at all. Alright, we can do this, and... I don't have anything else around we particularly want, so... Back over this side. Cut off the French. Brabant, Denmark, Bremen, Dithmarschen, Saxe-Lauenburg. I think that would be fine. And then the French wouldn't be able to fabricate on anything else in England. Alright, also money and war apps. And Reiki Corps on Normandy, so that France like us. Get one favour from that. It's good. Alright, not returning cores, not ceding provinces, releasing Wales. Yep, think that should be fine. Alright, send that. We expand somewhat. And 2 fewer rivals, right. England would be the obvious choice. A bit late now. Let's go with Brabant, since we want to get that back. Yeah, we'd already eclipsed them, hadn't we? Corruption's growing. Exiled army in Derbyshire. Extension is kind of high. Probably should have checked it. Alright, now, buy overextension. That gets rid of them. And then we have to do at least one down here. Marignau's ours. Let's go Alcantara. Then we don't need to do Belém. Need to do this one and this one. Current Kawa. Para we shouldn't need to do. Alright, assuming these are all still in Brazil. Should be, because Tamonia in Colombia is rather large. Huh. And he's come into the Brazil area too. Okay, that's all good. So, conversions of the other ones. Alright, let's go with Belém. Still under 50% unity. Alright, and overextension is rather high, yes. That'll take a while. So, Argentina has gone bankrupt. Dutch Britain's looking nice. Unrest is going to be large in places we don't want to deal with it. Guess it's probably actually time to split our army up. So, 13-3-10, 13-3-10. Alright, let's get this guy down to Cornwall. Get these guys into London. Oh, France. French Timonian colonial war against Timond. Timonian Colombia. Timonian... Well, he's up in Canada as well. He's guaranteed by England. Gets us back to war with England, which means we can't do anything here. So we want to decline that, but we have to accept. Damn you, France. Hopefully England don't actually accept. Could be promising. Because England shouldn't. Alright, there's no access through there at the moment. Timond, hopefully you don't have a fleet. No, so we can get these guys over to Mexico. Where I was thinking. Over to Borrado. Let's go over there. Alright, and we're going to build up this army to be a proper army again. 16, 4, and 14 sound reasonable. Alright, well, I think we're in a good position. The Micronesian colony has almost finished. Successful bureaucracy. Lose ducats, gain admin. It's a lot of ducats, but sure, buying 50 admin is always a good idea. Inflation 0. And yeah, we need the points to unlock the idea group. Cool. 991. Oh, right, 1621 as well. Well, I'll do that during the break. Alright, and the South China Sea coast has been explored. So, let's go exploring the Arabian Sea coast. I assume the Ottomans haven't... Yeah, of course they have. Sent a different guy in there. We were about to just finish this one before him. And the Explorer's dead. It's fine. It's done his job. Colony of Micronesia is done, and we can't get into the South China Zone. South China, that is Moluccas. That is South China, but it's all Ming. So have to go to war with either Ming or the Ottomans. Or North China. That's region Korea. Region Manchuria. Yeah, we have to go to war with either Ming or the Ottomans. Isn't that just freaking awesome? Okay, well, that's going to be dragged out a bit, but I'm going to take a short break here. So, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.